Hello once again and welcome back to PACIS TV. This is the time for the news in English. I am Benjamin Kwizera and these are the headlines. On Friday, the Catholic Education Week at parish level came to an end in MYAKA parish, located in the Catholic Diocese of CYANGWA. Members of the Legion of Mary in Kabgayi Cathedral Parish are calling on married couples to take the Holy Family of Nazareth as their model. In Kamonyi district yesterday, they held a ceremony at the Kamonyi Memorial Site in Gachurabwenge sector to commemorate for the 32nd anniversary of the 1994 genocide committed against the Tutsi. In international news, as he prayed at the Regina Cheli on Sunday, Pope Leon XIV reminded the Christians that care for peace is care for life. Welcome back to our news in detail. It is the news brought to you in partnership with the Credo Hotel from Huye District, Southern Province of Rwanda. In CYANGWA on Friday, the Catholic Education Week at parish level came to an end in MYAKA parish located in the Catholic Diocese of CYANGWA. Students, parents and teachers shared the joy of the celebration while also reflecting on the role each person plays in raising a child so that he or she may grow well and be pleasing to both God and society. News in detail. The day was marked by joy and began with the Holy Mass celebrated at MYAKA Parish, followed by entertainment activities performed by students as part of concluding the Catholic Education Week in the parish. Some students who spoke with PACIS TV expressed their happiness and shared the lessons they gained from the week to help them to improve their behavior and performance. In our parish, we are very happy because Catholic Church in Rwanda always cares about us and all over the world. By organizing big events like this one, we become very happy and we meet our friends and families. So we have to help poor. This week left us with values, respect parents and teachers, working hard and perform well in our studies. On this day, parents also joined the students in celebrating. They highlighted their responsibility in raising capable and disciplined children, emphasizing that they should not leave the entire burden of education and discipline to teachers alone, as explained by one of the representatives of parents with children studying at Bunyereri School Complex. About the discipline of a child, it is not only teachers' responsibility. Discipline begins from home. A parent must train well a child with discipline and a teacher as well. Teachers from different levels also noted that Catholic Education Week is an important opportunity to reflect again on their mission of educating children so they may grow in a way that is pleasing to God and people. Niyonsaba Aimable explained the importance of proper upbringing in helping children become responsible individuals. As teachers, it is opportunity to think about our children's discipline. Science must go hand in hand with the religion. Kids must grow up very well trained with values and humanity. In this week, we focused on that. The parish priest of MYAKA Parish, Father Damas Nsengimana, referring to the theme of Education Week, said that educating children is a shared responsibility and that cooperation helps this mission succeed even more effectively. Our message to the parents, teachers and students is the message of Catholic Church in order to raise a well-disciplined child. This year's theme was Raise Me Well, I Grow Well, and I Act Well.
maze nkore neza.
As the Catholic Education Week concluded at Nyakabuye Parish, it was emphasized that proper child upbringing cannot depend on one side alone, but it requires collaboration between parents, teachers, and church so that children may grow with values that help them become responsible and useful members of society. All Catholic schools within Nyakabuye Parish participated in the event. From Cyangugu to Kabgayi, members of the Region Maria in Kabgayi Cathedral Parish are calling on married couples to take the Holy Family of Nazareth as their model. They encourage parents to rely on the Virgin Mary in their family life and avoid conflicts that often destroy families and negatively affect their children. News in detail. Members of Legion of Maria in Kabgayi Cathedral Parish are calling on married couples to take the Holy Family of Nazareth as their model. They encourage parents to rely on the Virgin Mary in their family life and avoid the conflicts that often destroy families and negatively affect their children. Members of the Legion of Mary in Kabgayi Cathedral Parish made these remarks after renewing their promises during a Holy Mass celebration. During the Mass, they were reminded once again that the army of the Virgin Mary always carries the light that shines for others. As a married people, we must take an example from Nazareth's home. A home consists of wife, man, and children. Nowadays, we encourage people to behave like Mary behaved. Conflicts often come to the families who don't pray. Sometimes there are some homes that you go there and they eat without prayer. That's exactly where conflicts begin. Parish priest of Kabgayi Cathedral Parish, Father Celestin Akuziaremye, urged the Legion members to remember that being soldiers of the Virgin Mary means having courage to defend truth and remain steadfast in righteousness, while striving to be role models for others. Prayers normally open gates of impossible things, the things that are normally very hard, especially rosary. So the prayer strengthens our faith and gives victory against the evil. Prayer has extra power on both Legion members and also Christians. The parish priest of Kabgayi Cathedral Parish also reminded the Legion members to continue caring for and guiding the youth, protecting them from temptations that could lead them into sin. He encouraged them to inspire young people to draw closer to the Virgin Mary and participate in various Catholic action groups. In the Kamonyi district, yesterday held a ceremony at the Kamonyi Memorial Site in Gachorabwenge sector to commemorate for the 32nd anniversary of the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi. The event brought together residents and leaders to honor the victims and reflect on the importance of national unity and remembrance. During the commemoration, genocide survivor Ngoma Iraronga Aphrodise from Musambira sector shared his testimony about his hardships he endured during the genocide at the age of 20. He explained how he rebuilt hope after the tragedy and eventually found the strength to forgive those who is responsible of killing his family, even paying compensation for property looted during that period of the 1994 genocide. The Minister of National Unity and Civic Engagement, Dr. Jean Thomaseni Bizimana, urged the Rwandans who still hold divisive ideologies to abandon them and work together to build the united country free from ethnic divisions. The ceremony also included the dignified reburial of 30 genocide victims. In Cyangugu, as part of strengthening measures to prevent and contain the Ebola outbreak reported in the Democratic Republic of Congo, the Rusizi 1 and the Rusizi 2 border posts in Rusizi district were temporarily closed. However, essential activities such as humanitarian assistance, food transportation, students, and people returning to their homes have continued to be facilitated to cross the border. Some cross-border traders say they have suffered losses due to this sudden decision and are requesting that preventive measures be maintained without completely stopping cross-border activities. After short commercial break, we are coming back with the international news.
I wish I could leave my skin behind.
Icy'ingenzi ntabwo ari ukugira diplome ya kaminuza. Uyu munsi birahagije kuganira n'umuntu byonyine ukamenya ko yize muri kaminuza ibonetse yose cyangwa se ko yize muri kaminuza Gatolika y'u Rwanda, Catholic University of Rwanda, by'umwihariko mu ishami ryayo rya Kigali. Ubu abazi guhitamo neza batangiye kwiyandikisha muri Catholic University of Rwanda Kigali campus ikorera Nyamirambo. Abashaka kwiga mu mashami y'uburezi kwiyandikisha mu gihembwe kizatangira mu kwezi kwa gatatu, March intake, byaratangiye muri Postgraduate Diploma in Education PGDE. Ababiga muri weekend. Hatangwa kandi amasomo muri Department of Education in Sciences mu mashami ya Economics and Computer Science, Mathematics and Computer Science, Mathematics and Geography na Mathematics and Economics. Hari kandi Department of Education in Arts and Social Sciences mu mashami ya English and Kinyarwanda, English and French, French and Kinyarwanda, English and Kiswahili, Economics and Entrepreneurship, English and History, Economics and History na Economics and Geography. Uhitamo kwiga ku manywa cyangwa se mu biruhuko. Twakira kandi abanyeshuri bafite A1 muri education bakeneye gukomeza amasomo yabo ku rwego rwa A0. Iyandikisha unyuze kuri wa@cur.ac.rw. Wanahamagara cyangwa ukandika ubutumwa kuri 07 83 18 86 26 cyangwa 07 33 21 46 78 cyangwa 07 88 52 41 98. Wanandika email kuri curkigalikampus@gmail.com.
The only way to being found is getting lost.
Hanyuma rero ugiye kutubwira impamvu zatumye uhitamo kuza gusaba akazi hano.
Bwa mbere nza gusaba akazi hano nari nabitekerejeho, mbabarire. Murakoze. Mu by'ukuri numvaga mfite ubushobozi ndetse n'ubushake.
So kutiteguye bihagije ni ukutaryama neza. Rwanda Farm, le paradis du matelas.
Yemwe yashuri bose bashaka ni College Fondation Sinagera.
Mama we.
Iri ni ishuri ribumbata icyerekezo cy'u Rwanda twifuza kuko ritanga uburezi buhamye mu mashuri y'inshuke, abanza, icyiciro rusange ndetse n'amashami y'imyuga n'ubumenyingiro mu buhinzi, ubworozi, food processing, ubwubatsi, ubuganishi bw'ibinyabiziga, fashion design, gutunganya imisatsi, ububaji n'ubusuderi. Hari n'amasomo y'igihe gito short courses mu mashami yavuzwe haruguru aherekezwa na practice zihagije kuko abanyeshuri bigira mu nganda za Sinagera. Sinagera International Football Academy yigisha abana guhera ku myaka 6 gucunga ruhago sawa sawa, athleticism, imbyino nyarwanda no kwiga amategeko y'umuhanda no gutwara ibinyabiziga nabyo biri mu nyongera y'amasomo. Abana biga amashuri y'incuke n'abanza basoza ibyo byiciro bose bazi gutwara igare. Umwana wa segonderi we atahana uruhusa rwo gutwara ibinyabiziga. Witinda kwandikisha umwana ku ishuri kuri Nyirangarama cyangwa ku mashami ya Sinagera Entreprise Urwibutso hose mu gihugu. Ku bindi bisobanuro hamagara 0788535123 cyangwa 0788535999. Twubaka ubukungu bushingiye ku bumenyi. Muri Gicurasi kuri Canal Plus wicikwa n'imikino y'indyankurye aho umwami wa Premier League azambikwa ikamba, FA Cup igahamya ubukaka bwayo, uwegukana Ligue 1 ahangwa imboni, Bundesliga yo ikimpaka. Muri Liga mwaba muzi uzitwa igihangange cya Espagne. Naho ku ya 30 Gicurasi umunyabigozi andika amateka mu mukino wa nyuma wa UEFA Champions League. Kuko ugomba kubaho ibyiza bihora kugeza ku ya 31 Gicurasi. Gura bone musanzwe ugura wongereho ibihumbi 2 uhabwa amashani yose ya Canal Plus na DSTV English Plus. Gurira ku mucurizi wemewe no kuri Mobile Money.
Bakerarugendo namwe bashyitsi mugenda mu karere ka Muhanga no mu tundi turere two mu ntara y'Amajyepfo n'intara y'Iburengerazuba, namwe mwese mukeneye serivisi za hotel ni muze nimugera mu mujyi wa Muhanga mukomeze gato. Nimugera i Kabgayi murahasanga hotel yiteguye kubakirana urugwiro. iyo nta yindi ni Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi. Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi tugufitiye serivisi zitandukanye za bar na restaurant kandi zitanga ubuhanga n'icyubahiro ku mukiriya utugana. Tubafitiye kandi imikino itandukanye ifasha abatugana kuruhuka nka piscine wogeramo karuhuka mu mutwe, imyicungo igezweho abana bidagaduriramo bagataha banezerewe, tennis na table game bakunze kwita biyari, igisoro ndetse na volley ku mucanga bakunze kwita beach volley mukunda muri benshi nayo nitwayibagiwe. Ikindi nuko muri Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi twakira inama zitandukanye kuko tubafitiye ibyumba byiza by'inama utasanga ahandi byaba bito ndetse n'ibishobora kwakira abantu benshi, ariko by'akarusho tukaba tubafasha no gukora inama mukoresheje ikoranabuhanga mu gihe mutari kumwe mu cyumba. Kubifuza serivisi za catering Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi, amafunguro n'ibinyobwa tubibagerezaho ku gihe. Tubafitiye ibyumba byiza byagutse biri mu byiciro bitandukanye harimo n'ibyo bakunze kwita suite mu ndimi z'amahanga, ndetse byose ukaba ubibona ku giciro cyiza. Muri make ugeze muri Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi ahora yifuza kugaruka kubera uburyo yakiranye ubwuzu n'icyubahiro tutasanga ahandi, kuko serivisi tuzitanga kinyamwuga kandi zishingiye ku ndangagaciro za kiziye. Ku bindi bisobanuro waduhamagara kuri telefone ziri kuri ekara yawe cyangwa ukatwandikira unyuze ku mbuga nkoranyambaga zacu zitandukanye. Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi, imfura mu mahoteli mu gutanga serivisi nziza inoze kandi ku gihe.
Welcome to our international news tonight. US President Donald Trump has warned Iran the clock is ticking as talks to bring the war to an end have stalled. They better get moving first and there won't be anything left of them, he wrote on his Truth social platform. And he was like time for essence. The message came as the president spoke with Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that there is something that is going on between United States and in partnership with Israel to fight against Iran. Iranian media, meanwhile, reported that US had failed to make any concrete gossips cross-session and its response to Tehran's latest proposal to end the conflict. Continue to Vatican as he prayed at the Regina Cheli on Sunday. His Holiness Pope Leon XIV recalled the Laudato Si week runs from 17th of May until 24th of May. The annual event celebrates anniversary of Pope Francis and Clinical on Care for Our Common Home, inviting all people move on to the action. Pope encouraged the members of Laudato Si movement and all those who work for an integral ecology to renew their commitment. He made a reference to St. Francis of Assisi's love for creation and his message of peace as the church marks 800 years since the saint has died. Thank you very much for being with us. But before we go to an end of our news, let's go back to the top stories. Thank you once again for being with us. This news is brought to you in partnership with the Credo Hotel from Huye District. In Icyangugu on Friday, the Catholic Education Week at parish level came to an end in Nyakabuye Parish. In Kabgayi, members of Legion Mary in Kabgayi Cathedral Parish are calling on married couples to take the Holy Family of Nazareth. In Kamonyi yesterday, Kamonyi District held a ceremony at the Kamonyi Memorial Site in Gachurabwenge sector to commemorate the 32nd anniversary of the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi. In international news, as he prayed at the Regina Cheli on Sunday, His Holiness Pope Leon XIV reminded Christians that care for peace is care for life. Thank you very much once again for being with us on PACIS TV, and this news is brought to you in partnership with the Credo Hotel located in Huye District, Southern Province of Rwanda. I am Benjamin Kwizera. I wish you a very good night.